video, I will be answering some questions that were left in my last video in the comment section. But before I get into that, I just want to say thank you all for getting us to 105 subscribers. It really means a lot, and it's pretty cool to see the channel grow. 105 might not seem like a whole lot, but it's a step in the right direction. And if my channel brings you any kind of comfort, relaxation, or joy at the end of the night, then that's really great. And I feel like, I'm doing something right. So yes, thank you. With that being said, I know I've been gone for over a month. There's reasons to my absence, but I just felt like I needed some time away to clear my head, get things done at home, get stuff done at work. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, I do a really big New Year's fireworks show. So, just trying to prep for that and get everything situated at least before Christmas. It's hectic. It's a time crunch, but I know I'll get it done. I just needed some time away from YouTube to focus on what I had to do. Not only that, my back started messing with me as well. I do want to blame the position I slept in. I know I slept wrong. I must have been crooked because I woke up and my back was done. I couldn't move, and I was like that for at least 3 days. That was the first week of December, so that was a little bit of a setback. But I'm cool now, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So I decided why not film a video. In the back of my head, I knew I had to film a video. It was just trying to find the right time. With the holidays here, it's hard to be alone. Everyone's like, racing everywhere, and there's things to do, there's people to see. So, yeah. But anyway, we're gonna jump right into the questions here. First one is from Ray ASMR. Ray says, regarding the making of an Instagram, go for it. For those of you that don't know, I asked if I should create an Instagram account for the channel, and Ray here says, go for it. I think I will go for it because I feel like it would be better to communicate. For those of you that are on Instagram, and it will be a lot easier to reach me, and it would be pretty cool to see what I'm up to behind the scenes of ASMR. So Ray's first question is, how did you get into ASMR? ASMR was introduced to me by my cousin, my older cousin. She's really big on like sleep therapy and ambient videos and that stuff. So when I heard her listening to ASMR, I asked, "What are you listening to? Like, it's just a girl whispering." She says, "Yes, it's ASMR. It helps me sleep. It's meant to help you relax and to help you sleep." Of course, she told me it's not for everyone, and she thought I was going to be against it because, I'm into the noise, like they call it. I'm into death metal a lot, so she thought I was going to be against ASMR. But when I listened to it for the first time, I was with her. She was watching a video, and I was like, I can get into this. I like this. And she was like surprised. It was quite funny too. But yeah, that's how I got into ASMR. It was introduced to me by my cousin. And if it weren't for her to bring it up in any way, I don't think I would have ever caught on to ASMR. It was a funny story. She said that she was trying to fall asleep one night and she just couldn't fall asleep. So she went on YouTube and typed in like help sleeping or how to help me fall asleep. And ASMR popped up, and that's how she got hooked on it. And then next thing you know, she started getting me hooked on mind, this was in 2013, so this was when ASMR wasn't really big as it is now. But yeah, I've been listening to it for quite some time, thanks to her. And then Ray also asks, what is my favorite ASMR trigger? I would have to say tapping. Um, Tapping, it has to be a certain kind of tapping, especially like if it's aggressive tapping, I'm not gonna like it. But if it's on books, very calmly, I would really enjoy that, especially if it's like a really calm uh, thud kind of tapping. I love that stuff. If it's calm tapping on any item, really, I will enjoy it. But if it's aggressive, probably not. Um, I know a lot of people like to tap with their nails, but I'm more of like the fingertip tapping kind of guy. That it almost sounds just like mini thuds on the surface. But yeah, tapping would have to be my favorite. It is a tough question because I like whispering too, and it's just when it comes to whispering, I guess it all depends on what kind of microphone the artist is using. So yeah, I would just go with tapping on that one. So thank you, Ray, for submitting a question. It's awesome to answer these questions. Next question is from Jake Symbol ASMR. Jake asks, what is my favorite food? He also has a few more questions after that. So, what is my favorite food? I would have to go with the basic pizza. I love pizza, but if I had to choose another food, because I know everyone says pizza is like a default answer or a default response, but I have to go with nachos. I love nachos that are drowned in cheese and just loaded up with ground beef. It's heaven, all drowned in cheese. Oh my god, it's heaven. What genres of music do you like? My top 3 genres would have to be metal, alternative, and I would say some instrumental. I'm really big on the instruments. And when these instruments are combined with others to create this instrumental, I just feel like it opens up new doors to other forms of that genre. Instrumentals can go all the way from light to just straight heavy. I'm really big on the movie scores, so if you ever hear like the orchestras and the movie scores, I'm a really big fan of that. I know it's very different, but I like to really give credit to those people that make the scores happen. But I listen to other stuff as well. It's just the other kind of music has to have a certain beat or a certain rhythm to it for me to like enjoy it and listen to it over. I listen to I'm not gonna say just about everything, but I listen to most except for rap, because we all know what's going on with the rap genre these days. It's just it's a loss. But yeah, metal, alternative, and instrumental, if it's even considered a genre. But yeah, don't get me wrong. If someone put on a certain kind of techno beat or EDM or something, I'm gonna start bobbing my head to it. There's this one DJ or this one artist called Tiesto. I really like his stuff, and it's like it has like this lounge club vibe to it. So yeah, just I like anything that really has a distinct beat and rhythm to it. Jake also asks, this one is kind of funny. He asks, pursued by Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees' mom, and why? Well, I'm definitely gonna choose Michael Myers because Michael takes his time chasing someone down, and there's a chance that you can get away if he doesn't cut you off. Jason Voorhees' mom, she's an old lady, and I just don't deal with old ladies. I find them to be very scary. If you watched the movie Allegiant, you know what I'm talking about. Spoiler alert, the lady at the diner, she turns into like this demonic creature, and she starts climbing the wall and going up the ceiling, and yeah, at that point I am out. You know, there's no looking back. So yeah, I just don't deal with old ladies because I think they got like this evil side to them. So yeah, definitely want to be chased by Michael Myers. Next question is from Raul. Raul says nice t-shirts, and then he asks, what are your favorite bands? Whew, that is a tough question. That is like asking a mother who her favorite child is. Well, of course, one of my favorite bands is Decapitated, which is a death metal band from Poland. They've been around for some time. Cannibal Corpse is my number one favorite band. Let's see, System of a Down is another favorite. You gotta love System of a Down. They got some classical hits, really good hits too. Metallica, of course. How can I not say Metallica? And then there's some others, like these black metal bands. You got Dimmelberger is a really, really good black metal band. My favorite one. They are from Norway. You got Behemoth from Poland. It's Polish black metal. Slayer, thrash metal. Of course, they are from the United States, right along with Dying Fetus, which is a death metal band from Baltimore. I was repping the jersey in my last video. I'm sure you guys caught that, but yeah, you know, just trying to really nail it down to one band. It's difficult because all the bands I listen to serve a certain purpose for me. Another favorite is Motionless in White. They are a gothic metal core band from Scranton, Pennsylvania. They've been around for some time, and I click with most of their songs. If you guys haven't listened to Motionless in White, check them out and just peep out their lyrical content. I love the lyrics a lot because you could connect with them in a way, but also it's just how they go from heavy to like this enjoyable kind of clean vibe. It really hits you in the feels, is what everyone calls it these days. Is when something hits you emotionally or strikes your chord. They say it hits you in the feels. But yeah, Motionless in White is another one. But yeah, those are probably the only bands that I could think of right now. I could go more to the heavier side, like Cranium, Pathology, Putrid Pile. Those are all heavy bands too. Very brutal with brutal lyrics. But I'll probably do a video on the bands I listen to the most. I think that would be a cool idea for a video. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, that is all the questions I got. It is what it is. I do appreciate those that did submit questions. And if you guys haven't checked out Ray or Jake's channel, check out Ray ASMR and Jake Symbol ASMR. They got some tingly content that does help me relax. And they're some of my favorite ASMR artists out there. So yeah, So, yeah, spread the word. Give the videos a thumb up, subscribe, drop a comment.